Hey guys, Rusty here from Projectile Warehouse, and we just finished up an episode of the Precision Shooting Podcast, and I'm here with Andy. Andy, you got a question for you about reloading.
Shoot.
What was the well done. There's sort of one thing that's really stood out to you from your reloading journey.
Yep.
What's one thing that taught you a lot, or a lesson that you've learned over the years that's been really valuable?
Probably starting early on, consistency. And with consistency is one of the major components, and your brass. If you're just picking up range brass or grabbing brass off of mates and they're all using different brands and, you know, bits and pieces, you're going to lose a lot of consistency there. They might all be stamped as the same caliber, but internal dimensions, wall thicknesses, neck tensions, all that sort of stuff does play a role. So definitely just sticking with the one brand of brass.
Absolutely, it's good advice. Even if you've got multiple brands, even batching them. So being like, all right, this 100 and this 100 and this 100, or 70 or 29 or whatever you've got, but keeping them separate. So and then you may actually find that different loads work better in different ones, and you can also even see that a load that will work in a particular brass may actually be problematic in another, like it may be actually loaded a little bit too hot in another brass. So keeping that in mind is pretty critical.
Yeah, definitely. And you could even go to the extent of the number of firings of those batches of brass. If you do have 100 or 200 of the same brass, then sort of keeping track of how many firings has this brass had and what sort of life am I expecting to get out of it before.
Yeah, right.
And if you start to see issues, then maybe start looking at
retiring that batch.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That are 12 firings in versus the ones that are 3 firings in.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. If you start to see split necks or other issues, then definitely time to toss them.
Well and truly. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Quick little tip for you, and we'll be back. See you next time.